Okay. Don't really have a plan today. Just doing random shit. Curse word number 1. Hmm. How big do I want this to be? Sure. Hello. Hello, Magnus 1521. Yeah, I'm just trying out drawing random stuff. Um, Not a professional artist. But I do make some of the logos and stuff that I have for my own stream. Let's see. Well, I wanted to... Let me open up my old one. I am good. Wait, are you someone I know? A little tired, I guess. It's been a long week. Alright, that's my old one. I want to make an updated one of that. Okay, just checking. Alright, well, let's start off with the circle. What? Oh, um, thanks for following. Oh wow, I just realized that my Twitch chat on the stream is very tall looking. I'll fix that some other time. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do a circle. Thanks for following, by the way. I haven't even done anything yet. Good enough. Circle. And we'll do 20, 30 for now. What color do I want the border to be? What color did I do the other one? No color. It's just gray. Sure. Let's do that. Alright. Put on the grid. Do you draw at all, or are you just here to watch me draw random stuff? Oh, hey Turio. Yeah, I know you draw stuff sometimes too. You do like pixel art. Let's see. How big do I want this? You just clicked random stream. I guess I got lucky. Alright. Is that thick enough? No, I think I want it thicker. Let's do it thicker. 250. Try this for now. I'm like looking at a picture for reference. I don't think I'm so skilled that I can just like draw something from memory. Depends on what, I guess. Do I want... Oh, I'm gonna want things on the side actually, so it can't be that big. Maybe around here. Oh, now it's too fat. Okay, we'll do 80. No, don't move. How rude. There's a lot of me like just like Control-Zing. I will admit I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I tend to repeatedly do things over and over again until they look nice. You like my voice? Um, thank you. Uh, that I appreciate that sentiment. um, yeah, okay. Let's start there. Okay. And this is raster layer. Gonna fill in the rest. Let's see. We'll do white for a base. Ha, didn't do that right. Reference. Why is it not coloring it? Let me turn off the paper. Oh, it already colored it. Ha. Okay. All right, got that so far. Add a dot in the middle. What should I add next? Yeah, I'll start with the middle. All right, and I can add some shading later. Probably should do some parts in layers. Yeah, okay, let's add another layer. This one can be a vector layer. Take this one off as a reference. All right. Now, I technically do have, like, is that showing up on the stream? I do have, like, a tablet that I use, which I mainly use for, like, if I'm drawing not something so uniform. But right now I'm drawing a clock, and that's pretty uniform. But if I were drawing, like, I don't know, a person, then I would use this. Oopsies, I shouldn't touch that. Okay, well, anyway, so where's the line thing? Lines, give me lines. Lines! Where are them lines? Not there. Dude, I haven't used this in, like, a long time. Frame border. Oh. The heck? I swear, there is a way to just draw a straight line. I swear I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. I don't. No, that's the eraser. Is it here? Oh, it's just here. Ha, okay. Alright. So we're gonna find the center of this, which is right about here. Having the grid on helps. Oh, okay. That was a white line. Let's do, I don't know, what color do we want the clock hands? Grayish? Darkish gray? Sure. Oh, okay. Is that a good color? About? What color did I have the other one? Oh, the other one's red. Does it matter? Maybe I should do two different colored hands. Sure, let's do that. I guess a fatter hour hand and then a lighter minute hand. Let's do the hour hand. Let's do the minute hand first. Okay. Where am I from? I am from, like I live in America. Does that answer your question? Let's see. I think this should be a little thicker. But yeah, I'm from America. I mean, I'm obviously not white. But I do live in America, and I was born in America. Let's see. What time is in state where you live in? Oh, PST, Pacific time. Yeah, I live on the west coast of America. I guess I shouldn't say America, my bad. United States, that's more specific. Yeah. I live in California. It's hot here right now. At some point, I'll probably turn around to turn on my fan. We could go a little bit thicker. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. How do I write state? No, you spelled it correctly. I think. Assuming that's what you want to say. Alright, should I do those hash marks on the side first? Actually, yeah, maybe I'll do those first. Okay. Those I'll just make black. Black. Okay. Where are you from? I mean, it sounds like maybe not from the US? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Let's see. Should I just do that? I'll do the hour ones first. No, these should be thinner. Is that too long? No, that's fine. I do know what Slovakia is. I have never been there. I see. How's it there in Slovakia right now? I'm gonna want to zoom in again. Okay, this is gonna be hard to judge, like where I want this. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. It's a little longer than I want it to be. Is it also hot there? Here, I mean, like the last few days were less hot. It was like, I don't know, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but in the beginning of the week it was 90. It's hot and bad? Oh no. Sorry, I don't know that much about like I don't know, current events and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Um Feel free to tell me about it though. 40 degrees. I'm assuming you mean wait. 40 degrees Celsius or what is 40 degrees Celsius? Now I have to know. Holy, that is really hot. That's hot. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess these ones will be shorter, so it's fine. Do I even need this? Let's see. How many hatches are here? Yeah, I guess in this corner works. No, that's too much space in the middle. Maybe I don't use the grid for this. Probably. We had some shit that we can't go out 'cause danger. Ew. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. What kind of shit? Like having trouble figuring out where I wanted to draw this line. Here. Whoa, wait a minute. Nope, nope. Here. Nope. Nope. Maybe. All of these lines look like shit. You know what? We'll do those later. Okay, I've got those four. And that will help me roughly put where I want to do the other ones. Most likely, my grid is just, it's not good. Let me actually fix the grid. That will probably help. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Danger to go out. But yeah, don't worry about, your English. Like, dude, I slur my words all the time, and English was basically my first language. No problem. Wait, did I fix the grid? Whoops. What did I even do? Too hot to go outside. Let me change the gaps to 10. That'll make it easier to get a nice line. But I'll still do that later. Okay, so we're going to do the second hand, which we want to be red. Let's do... Come on. Yes. Red. Yay! Okay. Second hand. A little bit fatter than this. Yeah, that's good. And I want it pointing that way. Right about here. Pointing... Yeah, right about here, I would say. Right about here. Okay. Too hot to go outside. How long has it been too hot? Just out of curiosity. Like a week or... Okay. See, we have that. That's our minute hand. Actually, we should probably make that fatter. Can I make that fatter? I think I can. Let me just like click on that and make it fatter. Although it might be in a weird spot. Nope, it looks fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. Got that. Put like a thing over it. Hmm. Actually, I probably should do those other hatches. They'll help me see better. I'll just do dots for those. I can do dots, right? What thickness did I do those? I already forgot. This was 10. We can't go outside when it is 13 to 14, which is 3 to 4. Sorry, I'm like used to like doing the AM PM because too hot. I see. What time is it there right now? It's like here, it's like almost 4 p.m. What time is it in Slovakia right now? Oh, okay. Okay, it's late. So then what temperature is it at night? I'm curious. Okay, can do a dot like that. Let's go back to black. Oh no, intense math required to figure out exact location. Um, I don't fucking know here. Like using my fingers to judge. No, that's not enough. Okay. This one? I mean, these are kind of just temporary placements anyway. So I did that one off there, so this one would be here. That looks better. Okay, sure. We'll do that. And this one I did here. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. That means I did my line, my minute hand in the right place. Okay. Put one here. Put one going blind here. Put one here. And put one here. Okay. I mean, so far it doesn't look too different from my old one, which is fine. I can make changes later. Don't judge me. Just kidding, you can judge me. Um, we'll add the minute hand next. I mean, I'm going to add the letters at some point. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. Phone says 16 degrees, but it feels like 30. Is it like really stuffy there in Slovakia? I mean, it's stuffy here too. If you're indoors, don't have the window open. I should open the window later. 16 degrees. So that's like 60, but you said it feels like 30. Oh, that's a big difference. What does that mean? Wait, which thing? Let's see. Stuffy? Stuffy means like the air feels thick. So instead of it feeling like the air is like clean and moving, it's what happens when the air doesn't move around for a while. Then it feels stuffy. Does it feel like that? Let's see. Okay, we'll do the minute hand now. We say dusno, and it's very stuffy. I see. Dusno. I have no idea if I'm saying that right or not. Alright, we'll do blue now. Change the black to a blue. Oh, I already had red on the other one. Whoops, my bad. How blue do I want this to be? How dark of a blue? Maybe a little lighter. Let's go with 200 for the H. Yeah, looks good. Okay, we want fatter for that one. That one was 80 if I remember correctly. No, it was 20. Okay. 80 was the outside. I totally forgot already. Oh, that's really fat. Okay. I did? Okay. Dust snow. So that one was 20. We'll try 40 first for this one. Yeah, I guess that works. I am talented? I don't know about that. Alright. Dust? No? Oh, Dusno? Dusno? Let's see, 5, right about here, but this one will be shorter. Dusno. Thanks. Yeah, what do I know how to speak? English, obviously, sort of. Um, I know how to speak Mandarin, know a little bit of Japanese. That's about it. And I mean, a little bit of Spanish too, but like super little. I find like learning new languages is kind of like if I'm just learning a language for a class, it's really hard for me to stay focused. But if I'm learning it for a practical use, I'll have an easier time remembering. You want to learn Japanese? Oh, Japanese is it's a I think it's a good language to learn. Um, I mean, if you like watching anime, then for sure. Um, it learning to like pronounce the stuff for Japanese, I would say is not too bad. Um, I mean, this is just from like my own, what I know. Mandarin has like intonations for when you say words, so depending on which word it is, you have to like say it in a different tone, and that is like it's really hard for people who aren't used to having to do that for words to learn that. Um, but Japanese, you don't have to do that. And in Japanese, every single character, like every single thing you write, is exactly one syllable. So that makes it easier to learn, in my opinion. Okay, we got the two hands, and I mean I could even add a second hand, but I'm not. I'm not doing that. Okay, I could add numbers too. Hmm. By the way, if any of you guys have suggestions for what you think I should add onto this drawing, or to the bottom of my stream, because I think I put that there too, let me know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like learning any language is hard, especially if you're an adult. Like, the older you get, just the harder it is to pick something up. Smile? Wait, like me smile or like the clock smile? A smiley face on the clock? I mean, I could. I still wanted to have the letters since that's like, my handle's initials. But I'll make it look nicer than that, I guess. The first one I made was like a really small one and very pixelated, kind of on purpose because I was just trying to make an icon real fast. So I could add more detail for this one. A smiley face. I could, I could. Let's see. What do I want to add next? I guess like a inside border maybe. I think these things are actually too close to the sides. So maybe I'll need to fix that. By the way, I have ADHD. If you don't know what that means, it means my attention span isn't the greatest. So sometimes I'll be doing something and then I'll suddenly decide it's not interesting anymore and I won't be able to focus on it. And then I'll decide to do something else. Case in point, if I get to a point where I'm working on this clock and I just can't decide what I want to do next, I might suddenly switch to doing something else, like maybe drawing something different or playing a game. This is the first time I've like streamed drawing. Usually I stream a game. Try to make Y and I like an I. You have ADHD too? Really? Well, twinning. Not really, but uh, yeah. I mean, I put the tag on for my stream. Not that like I'm a professional or anything and can help you with it, but it's good to know there's other people out there with it too. I think for a long part of my life, I felt pretty lonely because of it. Um, it's gotten better though. But yeah, good to know. Good to know. Okay. Try and make eyes. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add another layer, and this will be my mess around layer, and we're going to down the opacity for these ones just to make it so I can like tell what I'm drawing. And sure, we'll see. So if I wanted to make eyes, and let's change the color too. We'll go back to black for this. So let's say I wanted to make this one. Oh, whoops! It's still in that mode. Let's change that. We'll go to the brush. This is a mess. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. Okay, mess around layer, and we'll lock these two for now so that I don't accidentally switch to them and draw on them. Okay, so we've got our brush. Test around. It's still stuck to the grid. Let's turn that off. No more grid. Okay, so let's say we want to do an eye. You know, try and make somebody look like they have an eye. And then the Y, how could I make that look like something that an eye would actually look like? It's like a semi-angry eye. That barely looks like a Y. It kind of looks like an eye, but it barely looks like a Y. And then what would the T be? I don't know, like angry forehead. But then the shapes are all kind of weird, and it's hard to tell what the letters mean. I should change the thickness too. This is way too thick. Oops, it's too many strokes. Phrasing. Just erase those. How do I make the Y look like an eye? I'm not sure. What am I drawing? What am I doing? Make the T like a nose. You know, I was thinking that the letter hand, or not the letter hands, the minute and the second hands might look like a nose, sort of. I could put the T lower. Huh? Why is it not showing up here? Do I have the layers on incorrectly? Oh, whoops. That's not supposed to be a reference layer. Turn off, turn off. Okay. That can be the smile. Hmm. Hmm. It's off center. Um. Hmm. That's a freaky looking eye. Hmm. Yeah, this is just looking creepier and creepier. Mm-hmm. All right. Hmm. All right. I'm glad for the idea, but I think this is looking really interesting. Interesting is what I will say. Um, I do like the idea, but I think because I'm not making it so uniform and it's just kind of like all over the place, that I might need to try something else. Like, yeah, I think it could look better than this. No, no, it's not a bad idea. I think it could work for something else. I was considering saw like a couple of other friends who also have like little logo things. I kind of wanted to draw some of theirs. I haven't asked them yet. Well, technically Turio is one of them. Um, but I might do like faces for those, and I might do a different one for myself too. Like, I have another drawing which I'll let me open it up. Did it open? What the heck? Oh, is it just loading really slowly? Anyway, so I also drew that. So that's also, you might have seen it on the stream earlier when I first started. Or you might have missed it, doesn't matter. Just draw me in my box. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Um, but yeah, so like I drew this, so I might like do a more detailed version or like maybe one that has different expressions for for something similar to this in the future. I should save this and rename it so I don't lose all my progress. Let me just save this right now. So this is let's see, is it time yet? Icon updated. We'll just save that for now. I have a feeling that I'm going to switch to doing something else or drawing something else because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do for the next step for this yet. Didn't think it through. That's okay. I'm not very good at planning. Very bad at planning. Yeah, I drew this like a long time ago. I did draw this with a tablet and with this, and then I didn't do anything with it because I didn't have the equipment to stream or anything. I use it for like a couple of my socials and stuff, but that's about it. Um, yeah. Let's see. What else could I draw right now? I wish I could do animations. I actually wanted so for the stream, what I want to do is I want to make it so that when someone follows or subscribes or whatever, that my clock icon, I'll like have one drawn where it jumps up. You know, like how alarm clocks in cartoons, they'll like jump up and do like the ding 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 ding, that kind of thing. So I want to do that, but I don't have animation experience, and so I was trying to figure it out like maybe like a week ago, and you can do it in Clip Studio. I just don't get it. I don't get how to do it. I researched it and I still didn't get it. Um, but yeah, you got to draw like every single frame and then like time it. There's like a timeline thing. You put it on the timeline and then match it up. I haven't quite figured it out yet, and I also don't have experience, so that's okay. Maybe I'll just draw something else. Anyone have a request? I've been I like work with students during the week, and sometimes I will just draw things for them or some things that they like. Sounds hard. Yeah, no, animations. I I I didn't like major in art or anything. I haven't really learned art stuff professionally. All of this is just like me doing it for fun, basically. I like drawing, but I have a short attention span, so it's really hard for me to like focus on something when it unless it's the exact thing that I want to do at the very moment. Yeah, you've done a little bit, right? I mean, your like Discord thing is animated sort of. I don't know like how many frames that is. And you've done like GIFs before, so you have more experience with animating than I do. Um, hmm. I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't feel like thinking too hard. Let's see. We'll do a new canvas. And you know what? We'll even give it a name immediately. Winging it. By the way, if you don't know what winging it means doing something without a plan. That's basically my life. Alright, let's draw something. Okay, we got one layer. Do I want to draw the outlines first? Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay, so we got a brush. Got those set. This will be... We'll rename this layer to be... sketch. This is my sketch. Okay. We don't need the grid for this because we're sketching. We're sketching now. Okay. What do I want to sketch? I don't know. Let's draw Pikachu. That's what I was like drawing a Pikachu during the week and I didn't finish it. So now I want to finish it. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. I'll fix it later. I wanted to do one ear drooping. Just kidding. I'm going to erase all of this. Let's do this ear drooping. By the way, if there is something you would actually be interested in seeing me draw, just let me know. I literally have no plan for what I'm doing right now. Alright, I'll make it facing that way. I'm basically drawing something I was drawing during the week. That time I had a reference picture and I was looking at it. This time I'm just doing it from memory, since I already kind of like did this earlier in the week. Alright, got that. If I remember correctly, there's a hand here. I would say that I'm decent at like drawing something from a reference picture. Can I draw a perfect circle with my hand? Here, I'll try. That one's pretty close. That third one. Pretty close, pretty close. Alright, I'm continuing on with the Pikachu hand. Alright. And now I've forgotten what the rest of the Pikachu looks like. Alright. There's like a cheek mark here. I think maybe it's a little bigger. Maybe a cheek mark here. Don't remember what its nose looks like. I mean, this is all just like my sketch layer. I will do more specific outlines later. I actually don't remember what Pikachu's eyes look like. Definitely doesn't look like that. Okay, we'll leave the eyes for later. He'll just be eyeless for now. No eyes. No eyes, Pikachu. Alright. His body, maybe around here. We'll have a foot going up here. Yeah, nah. I think they're just round dots, really, for the eyes. Why does that look so disturbing? Oh, it's supposed to be lower, right? The eyes are like supposed to be here. I think you're right, though. I think they are just, you know, something like that. I took a picture of it, so this is like basically somebody brought a stuffed animal, Pikachu, and I took a picture of it because I was like, oh, that would be fun to draw. Oh, it's a lot bigger. Oh, okay. I definitely did that wrong. I'm like drawing a cat. Whoops. Alright, that's okay. I just erased some of it. So I remembered the outline of the Pikachu, but I forgot the rest. We'll erase that. Well, I got the cheeks about right. He looks scary. Alright. The cheeks aren't right either because it's kind of facing... Oh, shoot. Let's see. That's about right. Oh, the hand should be a little bigger. I should change this to the rough eraser. That way I can like... Oh, too hard, too hard. Come on. I have a better eraser than this. Oh, it's because I'm using the mouse to erase. If I use this, then I can like lightly erase. Oh, that's still really hard. Rude. Oh, there's a soft eraser. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Let's see. So the hand went out further. Dang it. I keep forgetting to switch between the different thicknesses. Okay. Hand goes out a little bit more. Face a little fatter. Let's see. Hand goes like this. Cheek is, yeah, right about here. I think this is too thick. I was using 10 before. The other cheek, since he's facing to the right a little bit, this cheek is like a little bit smaller, more like this. He's got big eyes. Big eyes like this. Another eye over here. And, you know, there's the lit up part. Like that. Again, this is just the sketch. This isn't what it's actually going to look like. Got a little nose thing here. And then... no, the nose should be higher. Why am I controlling? I should just erase that. Nose is... Nope, I'm still doing it wrong. Oh no, the other eyeball went gone. Okay. Nose like there. By the way, you both know what a Pikachu is, right? I'm not like drawing some foreign thing to you. Everybody knows what a Pikachu is, right? Probably. Pikachu. Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. Alright, and then... You know, the mouth going like this. Hey, it actually kind of looks cute now. Yeah, right? The tongue. I could... Actually, if I zoomed in, this would actually be easier. I should just zoom in. Okay. So we got the Pikachu. Now the eyes look kind of scary. It's okay. This is all just the sketch layer. I'll like do actual outlines later. Okay. Anyway, good enough. There's no point in like trying to make it look better on that part. This part should be a little bit thinner because he's facing this way. So we'll get the eraser and soft erase off the side. He looked like French Musketeer. Wait, what? What do you mean? What does that mean? Okay. Back to the other part. Alright, zoom back out. Zoom out. Okay. Back to the body. He looks like... Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean. Like, I'm not disagreeing. I just don't know what you're referencing, I guess. Alright, so his body goes out like this. So the foot was kind of in the wrong spot. Which is fine. I'll just erase it. Haha! Alright. Body goes out because he's fat. Just kidding, he's not fat. And then we got the foot sticking up here. He's lifting the foot. Kind of got an extra line here because, you know, it's not just a foot, there's a leg. It looks like a mustache. Oh, you're talking about this. It's just the, like, the anime mouth top lip. You know, they do the, like, W. Oh no, my picture. Okay. Alright. Got a little line here for the arm where it's roughly starting. Go here. Oh no, am I running out of canvas? Is that the bottom? Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. I can always extend the canvas. It's fine. Okay. So this will go down, down, down. Right about here. Draw his dumpy bottom. Draw his dumpy bottom. Alright. And then his other foot coming off on the bottom. This is where I might need to extend the canvas. Alright. So we've got left arm left and the tail left. And then we're about done, actually, with the sketch part. So arm's going out over here. Going a little bit higher. Okay. Well, I've got most of it. I can do like a couple of extra lines. Maybe add like a different thickness. We'll do a little smaller, just to like add some texture to it, so I have a better idea of like what I want it to look like later. This is actually this is a stuffed animal, so it had like a line going through the middle. There's a little bit of extra here to show that like the legs being lifted up. Little shading here. The foot is like a little bit of layers. This one has like an extra thing here. Oh, I forgot the tail. Whoops. Let's see. The arm's not actually that high up. That part's just like... So let me get the eraser and soft erase that part a little bit. Get it a little smaller. Okay. I'll redraw that part. I don't know why I'm redrawing the sketch part. It doesn't matter. It's okay. I'm just used to doing that. Okay. This part's just like a dirty part on the stuffed animal. Alright. I think the stuffed animal's actually fatter than I drew it. The head is fatter. I guess I can make the head a little fatter. I just made that part skinnier earlier. It's okay. Like, it doesn't need to look exactly like the picture I took. It doesn't need to look exactly like the source, but part of like how I draw is I try and make it look exactly like it, which is perhaps not healthy, because then I never finish. This part's like kind of connected instead of just being like a literal angled line. Okay, okay, okay. Just the tail left, I guess, and then we will move on to the next level, which is doing an outline. I don't know how. I don't have enough experience with like the shaders to like really make this look super awesome. I mean, I can save different versions, I guess. Um, but I'll try stuff, I guess. Oh, of course you can go to sleep. You don't have to keep watching. You gotta make your own decisions, man. Yeah, go to sleep. Thank you for stopping by and following. Totally not something that you needed to do. But I'm glad you came by to chat and watch me draw random stuff. And thank you for the suggestions as well. Um, if you want to continue watching in the future and you're curious when I stream, I have the stream schedule up on my Twitch page somewhere, so you can find it there. I might change it up at some point, and I also will probably stream a little bit more often in the next 2 coming weeks, because I will be off of work then. But for this weekend, it's just going to be today and tomorrow, or in this case, your case, today. Yeah, just yeah. Thanks. Yeah, it'd be great to see you again, or talk to you again. Same thing. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. All right, let's get that tail. Okay, tail is right about to here. Goes like that. Bye. Churio, he's saying bye to you too. Oh, I also don't know. Yeah, I'll just try and say you by your name. Mick Magnus. Bye. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, we got the tail going here. I think it's actually supposed to be farther. I mean, everything here is just eyeballed. Yeah, it's like I have this problem where I want things to be uniform because I like things to be organized. But though I find actually drawing organized things, like for instance drawing the clock, I actually find that to be kind of boring. Like I prefer a free drawing like this more. But then I have the problem where when I'm free drawing, I never finish things. It's very hard for me to consider something finished. I think it's good for me to just like have a stopping point of like I only have an hour to do this. And then regardless of how much, so I need to like finish the like base thing and be all done within that hour. And then if I have more time, I can add details if I have time. But if I don't, too bad. There's like some weird hash mark here. Oh, it's probably like the darker part of the tail. You can't see most of it because it's behind the Pikachu. Okay. Let's see. Erase those extra bits. Nope, wrong eraser. Soft. Okay. Erased a little bit too much. That's fine. Okay, what else do I want to do? I mean, I can color in the bits if I want to. It doesn't really matter. This is just the sketch anyway, but let's just do that because I want to. just so I have like an idea of like what how dark or how light I want things to be. So this is gonna be dark. It's like the black. This is also gonna be dark. So that bottom part actually shouldn't be as dark. I can go over it with a soft eraser so I can tell how dark or light I want it to be. Totally unnecessary sketching. Eyeball's gonna be dark too. Alright, those the light bits are not in the same area. Oh, actually they're like in different areas on the actual thing. One of them is over here. Fine. 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 I will erase and fix this part. Oh shit. Oh, you know what would be easier is if I just draw the whole thing in and then erase it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, let me just color all of that in, and then I'll light it up with the eraser. Do 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 do. It looks really scary now, but not for long. Okay, let's erase those eyeballs. I'll go with that big. So I'll do erase here and one here. There. Okay. Cool. All right. And where else is there shade? Oh, I could be adding color to this. I totally forgot. I don't have to do everything in black and whatever. My bad. Sure. Let's switch to red. So the cheeks are red. This is looking real jank. All right. This part is also red. Oh my god, let me zoom in here. I don't know why it really makes 0 sense for me to be spending so much time on this part, because this is just the sketch. And then a pink, 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 pink. That doesn't look like the pink I want, actually. I want a little bit lighter. So professional. Look at this. So professional. Okay. Back to black. I'm just going to fix that line. Okay. I love being able to zoom in on pictures like this and like do the fine details. I feel like doing the fine details is my favorite part. Oops. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Okay. We'll get rid of some of that stuff on the side. Let's do this. just to clean up the sketch. I know I've said like a million times that the sketch does not need to be clean looking, but I like making it look cleaner. I feel like making it cleaner makes me have a better idea of what I want everything to look like. And I realize that what I'm drawing right now has literal nothing to do with, like, what I was doing before. But who cares? What am I doing? I could just do fill in for this later. Why am I doing this? Why? It don't make no sense. I don't know. I just like drawing, I guess. Like, I only recently started doing stuff digitally. Usually do everything by hand. So you can't just do, oh, one button, fill everything in by hand. So I'm kind of just used to doing this. Like, I'll use it, but filling it in by hand is kind of fun. Also, I think his cheeks are actually a darker red than this. Whoops. By the way, Turio, if you want to do something like game, let me know. Again, I'm not doing anything that actually matters per se. And I can always just save this and continue it later. Suffering Genshin artifact rolling. I see. Alright. I do like how this is turning out. I am a little bit proud of myself. Teensy bit. Time to give D-Luke his Crimson Witch set. Yeah, boy. How are you liking D-Luke, by the way? Like, I have him. I haven't played on him in a while. But I did get C1 the last time I was rolling, so maybe I should give him another go. But I also just haven't been playing Genshin lately. You think he's great? Cool. I shouldn't even be doing the black outlines on the cheek, but they're there already, so whatever. So easy. Well, yeah, I mean, like, some of the other ones you have are like Klee and Hu Tao. They are harder to play. He's definitely a lot easier to use. The main thing with him though, versus like using say, well, I don't have the ones you were talking about, or the ones that you have, is you have to chase after things, which I find annoying. But maybe that's just I'm used to like Yoimiya and not having to run so far. Why run when you can just shoot at things? But yes, perhaps first world problems. All right. I really should stop doing this sketch and move on to the next part. I really should. Will I? Who knows? Find out next time. I think I have an important text that I should look at. One a moment. I can just erase, I guess. That's a tough one. Okay. Let's see. I really should move on, but no, not yet. Not yet. Almost. Almost. Where'd my picture go? All right. Zoom out a little bit. I think I'm about ready to get out of the sketching stage and actually do the outlines and stuff, which will kind of take some of the magic out of it, because then you won't see all these like squiggly lines. I kind of like that. I like sketching. But, you know, whatever. That's fine. Add a little bit of shading there. Let me open up the legs. That sounded wrong. What I mean is I'm gonna make it so that this leg doesn't seem like it's just detached from the rest of the body. That is what I mean. Okay. Alright, and we'll fix that up with a couple of extra sketch lines. So first the leg is actually kind of like that. And then it kind of arches over here. Sort of. Sort of. Should erase a little bit more of that. Erase a little bit of those bits. Okay. And I'll clear up a little bit of this to make the foot look a bit more like what I want it to look like. Like, I can always come back to this later, but I just like sketching. It's almost more fun than making the final product. Okay, let's shade that in. There's a shadow behind the foot. Yeah, I mean, it's about good enough. Erase a little bit of the bottom. I guess it's not that dumpy down here. Not that dumpy. I should just zoom in on this part. Zoom in on its foot. Okay, I really should stop the sketching here and go on to the next part. Okay, good enough. Do I keep those random circles? I'll erase 2 of those. Earlier, for anyone who just joined, earlier somebody asked me if I could draw a perfect circle, and I tried. Let's see. Okay, so we got the sketch layer done. I just heard a strange noise. What was that? That was weird. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I guess it's gone now. All right. Anyway, moving on. Let's add another layer, and this is going to be a vector layer because we're doing the outlines now. Doing a vector means I can adjust the lines after I draw it and like try and make it perfect looking. And it's also just good for if you're doing outlines. So this will be, let's see. I don't know, just outline. Line art. Line art. Spelled correctly. I know how to spell. Okay. Okay, so we're going to change the sketch opacity to a lower amount so I can tell what I'm drawing over. Do like 40%. And then we'll start doing the outline. Alright. Is this the thickness I want? Oops. I'm drawing the wrong layer. Let me lock that. Okay. Well, this is the part where I like want to like draw things perfectly in one go. And then after I do that, then I can like click on it and like adjust it and like try and make it look perfect. So I do want to get the thickness down. Like how realistic do I want this to look? I don't know. I would say I don't want it to look super realistic because I'm just not that good. So we'll do black outlines. We'll do black outlines. We'll do a little bit thicker, like 15. Do I need to move my tablet? Where do I want to start? I guess here. We can start here. I should just zoom in. That'll make it easier. Alright. Yeah. I drew something cute. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, that one wasn't bad. Alright, we got one line that's kind of going like that. Okay, maybe I'm zoomed in a little bit too much. Will I try to do shading? Yeah, I think I will. I don't have like any like technical expertise with shading. So it will just be like based on what I think is how people shade or is how you can shade, which may not be how professionals do it. And that's fine. I'll be honest, I think this part is very boring to watch because it's just me trying to like trace a line nicely and getting it wrong like 10 billion times. The sketching part is more fun to watch. Like, I feel like there's a smart way to do this, and I just don't know what it is. Everything just looks like shit. Please, just let me draw one nice line. Come on. Nope. Looks like shit. Nope, shit. Nope, shit. Nope, shit. Why? Why does it have to be so hard to draw a nice line? How do people actually do this? I don't know. Like, do they just draw a bunch of lines and like erase bits of the lines? I really don't know. This is why I'll never be a professional artist. Maybe I'll just do another part for now. Like, I know I could just like cut off bits of it later, so I really shouldn't be so worried about it. See, this is my problem. This is what I was saying earlier. I never finish anything. Okay. Why don't we start with the easiest part? What's the easiest part to get right here? Like a small part, I guess. A small part would be the easiest. What's the smallest part? One of its limbs. I guess that would be an easier part. Try and get one of the limbs right. Let's start with this one. Whoopsies. Oh my god, that wasn't bad. Let me zoom out. Oopsies. Not bad. Okay, so that limb was actually pretty good. I think that's good enough to keep. Wow, I did that in one go. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so we've got that part. And then the arm kind of like connects to the rest of the body. Here, down here. Kind of like this. Okay. And then we can draw the rest going out. For this part, let's see. Well, it's kind of shaded there, but it would look something like this. Right? Not exactly. Something goes out here. Nope. 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 Better. Nope. Jesus Christ. Okay, good enough. And then the face connects to the arm, sort of, right about here. Come on. Just do what I want. Okay, good enough. And where's the vector eraser? I can erase that extra part. Is that how I want it to look? Sure. Where's the vector eraser? Vector eraser. So I can use this to like erase this extra part. Whoopsies. Okay. So how do I change that so that it doesn't erase so much? Do it like a smaller one? God damn. I think I'm not supposed to like, I'm supposed to just click. Clicking is better for this part. No! I forgot how to use this. That's a problem. No, why? I forgot how to do this. Do I do it like that? No. 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 I forgot how to use this. This is a problem. What is this? Erase up to erase touch sections, erase whole line. Okay, what about that? Does that work? Why does it look so weird? know there's a way to make this look nice. That doesn't look the worst. I mean, sure. Good enough, I guess. Makes him look a little chubby there, but that's fine. Okay, back to whatever I was doing before. Okay, so we got the arm, and I said I was going to do like the easy parts first. So this is not the easy part, but let's try it once. That wasn't the worst, actually. I mean, I got the line at the bottom wrong, but the rest actually looks pretty good. Maybe I could just move it. If I like squash it up a little bit. Yeah, that actually kind of does it. Not bad. The top's a little bit off, so maybe if I just scoot it over a little bit. Let me zoom in there. Could just scoot this over a little bit. I mean, who's really gonna notice? Me. If I notice, it bothers me, so I guess that's enough. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. I swear, doing this takes as long as the sketch. Alright. We'll do some of the like inner ones later, but I want to do the big outline first. Alright. I don't know what I want to do next. I mean, logically speaking, I would do that foot at the bottom. Eh? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I was like, why does the cursor look different? So it looks something like that. That doesn't look the worst. It's not what I sketched, though. That actually doesn't look bad. Maybe I just keep that. You know what? I'll keep that for now, because it actually looks pretty good. Okay. It looks a little bit small, but I think that's fine. What am I doing? Alright, okay. Let's see. Next we would do the bottom, maybe. So there would be, I should zoom in for this. Okay, we'd have one line that goes like this, and then we'd have the rest going like this. That was a bad line. I should probably change the angle of my tablet for this. Oh, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to change the angle of this. Yeah. No, this way. Sure, let's go upside down. I'm a little better at drawing at this angle. So I want it to be like that. Oh, let's just do a test run. Nope. So I want it to be more this way. It's not bad. I like the curve, but it's not long enough. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. I kind of like that one. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Let's see, move it up a little bit. The thickness here does not match, unfortunately. But I could just extend this one. Sure. How do I reset this? There. Okay. Got that line. Does it actually match that part of the body? Not really, but that's fine. Okay. Next part is the next foot. I can like feel my attention slightly waning. So I might switch to doing something else soon. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the outline for this. Or like which parts, because I don't have to do them all at the same time. I just do like a bit of it. It's just easier to adjust to if they're all closer together. Let's see. Um, I mean, I guess it still makes the most sense to do this part. Okay, that wasn't the worst. I just don't really know where I want the line to start. I guess there. Oopsies. I think this is a weird angle for my hand. That's also weird. This might be a little bit better. It's not bad. I mean, it's okay. There's just something I don't like about it. I probably shouldn't even be trying to like get the whole thing to look nice. I should just do it like that and then do another line for the rest. Maybe I should do it that way, because then I can trail off on the end. That doesn't look bad. Sure, let's go with that. That's not bad. What am I doing? That one was pretty good. The fuck? Okay, that's close. That's close. That's close to what I want. I think I want it to be a little closer. Hey, not bad, not bad. Okay. So I guess one way to check whether this outline actually looks good is goodbye sketch. It's fine. I'm not done yet. Can't really tell. Okay, next is this line. Whoopsies, missed the mark. Maybe I start here. That looks horrible. That also looks horrible. That looks horrible. That looks horrible too. That looks... could be better. That is a little bit of a weird angle for my hand to draw, so maybe we'll try this again. I think that's actually pretty good. I feel like some of my line's thicknesses aren't matching, but whatever. Okay. What next? Guess the arm? That goes too far in. It's not bad. Okay. Can select these dots and lower these specifically. Ew, what the hell? Okay, cool. I did it. Okay. I think that looks quote unquote good. I think I can delete that part. Does it do it if I do it like that? Oh, there, that's what you're supposed to do. It's when the lines cross. Then you can get rid of extra stuff like that. So I shouldn't care if my lines go over then. I I know I remembered that when I was using this the last time, but I totally forgot about it. Okay. That could be better. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Maybe scoot it in a little bit later or now. Okay. Then we got that little bit there. Probably should overshoot it so I can erase later. Sure, good enough. Okay, so we've got the ears and the top of the head left, which I feel like are the hard parts, and the tail for the base outline. Okay. There's probably a faster way to do this. That's okay. Damn, what? Crit damage 4 times in a row and attack percent? That's really lucky. What is this on? Like what slot? Oopsies. Oh, let me zoom in. Gladiator's feather? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Who's it gonna be for, do you know? Or just like generically good piece? Why does that have to be so hard to draw a nice line? Good enough. Oh, it's on D-Luke? I see. Alright, let's draw the other line. Don't know exactly where I want the tip to be yet. Yeah, yeah. Good to move on to anybody else. That was actually not bad. I could just stretch it. Nah, let's try for a better one. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, so just gotta connect the tips. I could either stretch it or try and draw it. Stretching's probably better just because, I don't know, it's just probably better. Okay. Okay, good enough for now. Okay, we got one ear down. Let's do the next part. Wait a minute, I want that to be taller. Let's do... How do I make it taller? Could pull some of those, but that'll probably make it look weird. I'll just make it longer. That'll work. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, but I think I made the corner off. Yeah, a little bit. So let's pull it this way as well. There, better. Okay. Alright. Another line over here. Do one like that. Alright. And now the forehead hump. Bad. Very bad. I might be zoomed in a little bit too much. Ugh. I feel like my finger's at a weird spot. Let me move it higher up here. Okay. It's like the optimal place of where I can see. I say that and then I draw completely not in the direction I want it to be in. Why? I swear this is not matching my hand movements. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, 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 okay. Just draw shorter, draw slower. Nope. Nope. Better. No, it could be better. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Good enough. Can always fix stuff later. Let's do that little bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... Nope. Nope. Better. No. Maybe. Sure. Stick with that. Okay. Alright, we're almost done with the outline. That only took, I don't know, fucking half an hour. Why does this part look too thin? Probably because it is. Oh well, I'll fix it later. That's not that hard to fix. I could just drag it out. I could do it now. Let's just do it now. Let's see. Could just angle it differently. I don't know why, but that doesn't look better. I'm gonna change it back for now, and I can decide later what I want to do with that. Okay. Last ear. And then I might stop there to switch to doing something else. I don't know, haven't decided. Oh, I guess I still have the ear tips and other stuff. So I could do some thinner line stuff. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. This, okay, if you don't see the rest of it, this looks like a finger, kind of. Kind of looks like a finger and a fingernail. Oopsies. Let's make this a little higher on my screen. Okay. Not bad. Oh. Okay, sure. We'll just stretch it. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Just these two, I guess. Sure. Okay. Oh, I forgot. There's the tail. Whoops. Alright. What do you think, Turio? Still got the tail. And there's the, you know, obviously the rest of the details and stuff. Okay. Yeah. And you might have heard me say this multiple times, but I'm kind of starting to want to do something else. I mean, I said I was going to end my stream at 6 too, so maybe I'll just like end it. And then I don't know if we're going to like do something later tonight, like Apex for some reason, then I can just start up the stream again later. But yeah. I definitely didn't stream as long today, but you know what? That's fine. I think I think I'll finish doing the tail outline and then I will call it for today. Yeah. Like I could keep going, but I don't need to. Okay. We'll do this. That's not really the angle I want. Neither is that. That's a little better. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That kind of works out anyway. Okay, that one looks pretty good. We'll do a tiny one there. Yeah. Oopsies. Oopsies. Ew, gross. Okay. Why? Oh, okay, not bad. This part is a little jank looking though. Um, there. Perfect. Okay. Which line next? I guess we'll do that one next. Not bad. That was actually not bad. Amazing. Let's stretch it a little bit. I want it to be a little bit further out. Okay. This part could be a little bit further out too. I'll fix that later. And let's go for another one here. It's pretty good. Okay, this part can be a little bit like that. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, that works. And let's flip it back over for that last bit. And then I'll just like do a little bit of erasing on the little extraneous stuff. And that will be it. That's actually not bad. Sure, we'll just go with that. We can just fix it. Ew, just kidding. Maybe move this part over a little bit. Scoot that way a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I know the tail's supposed to be pointier, but this is like a stuffed animal. I could always make it pointier later, so that's not a huge deal. And then as for this part, I could just erase that. Yeah, good enough. We'll fix this a little bit. I don't really like how that looks. Stretch it out. I don't know why the thickness there looks strange. It's like thinner here. Not really sure how to fix that. I mean, that's like way zoomed in. I don't know why I'm worrying about that. I should not be worried about that. Okay. Yeah. A couple parts I might want to fix, like making this longer this way. Cutting those off. Cutting that off. Oops. Why is it doing that? Oh. Okay. How do I fix that? We grab this line and make it longer. Maybe? I mean, it did the job. Now it just looks weird. Why? Why does it have to look weird? Can I make this fatter? Maybe. I mean, I could just extend this, I guess. It just looks less natural when I do that. Because it is less natural. Okay, but it does look a little better now. Okay. Let's see. What part parts of those do I want? Guess I don't want that. That looks weird though. Probably because that line isn't thick enough. Maybe I leave it for now. Oops. You know, I'll just leave those for now. I'll fix those parts later. Okay. Let's see. Man, I kind of want to keep going and doing something. At least until 6. I started late today too. I started half an hour late. Oh yeah, the Twitch chat thing looks strange. I'll need to fix that. Okay, well, I could do a couple of the, like, inside lines. That's what I could do. Like, those ones, that, the ears. Maybe I'll just do the ears. Sure. So we did 10 for that. Well, actually, since the ears are going to be colored in, I could keep using 10 for thickness. Okay. That was not bad. But it's in the wrong direction. It's supposed to be this way. Oh, right, it doesn't matter if I go out. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Erase those extra bits. Erase those extra bits. Okay. That looks good enough. Okay. And we'll do... I was still on the eraser. That was good, except it wasn't long enough. That feels like it could be bigger. Let me compare it to the other ear. Oops. No, actually, that's fine. Do I want it bigger? I feel like they're actually kind of small. Like the tips should be more. Yeah, we'll do bigger. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And we'll do this one about this big. Sure. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of the extra bits on the side. Oops. Okay. All right. Sweet. Getting closer and closer to being done. All right. Is there anything else I want to do? Or do I want to call it here? I feel like there's something off about this part. Sure. Okay. Well, you said you were going to go, like, eat, right? When are you doing that? Or have you already done that? I have no clue. See, what other line art could I do? Was just about to. Okay, cool. This is a good time for me to stop then. All right. Well, let's maybe have a couple of seconds zoomed in, or not zoomed in, but like have this fit to the screen. So, what I did today was I did that, and I did not finish it, and to be honest, it was kind of boring. So, I'm not sure how much more time I will spend on that. I mean, sometime I'll do it, or maybe I'll just like do one that's more exciting, because it's kind of boring. And then just decided to wing drawing Pikachu because I semi drew it earlier in the week, and I kind of wanted to continue that. So we started off with the sketch, which let me turn off the line art. Did the sketch, looks like that. Probably my favorite part of drawing. I mean, it is nice to like have a final project. I just don't get to that stage very often. And then we turn down the opacity so that you can kind of have that as the background to aim for. And then there's the outline. Next step after that will be doing mini outlines, although I could do that later too. So I could either start coloring, or I could do the other small outlines. Um, and then shading will come last. That will be last. Yeah. Do. All right. Let's roll the credits. Let's switch to the other thing. Ending soon. Roll credits. How do I do that? I always forget. Roll credits. Yeah. Got one follower. Thank you for following McMagnus1521 from Slovakia. It was nice talking to you for a little bit. All right. And the stream.